If you love playing the blues, you need licks. And for licks, before you start constructing your own licks, you have to learn few basic things. I mean, how you start them, how you mid them, how you finish them, and things like that. So before you start playing your own licks for your own solos and everything, then you need few licks to learn. And also these licks are not, they are not limited to the space where I'm telling you, like because these are very basic blues scale, which is A minor pentatonic. So if you're playing them, you can just learn right now on this on the one space, and you can experiment them on the different spaces of the guitar neck. This is the A minor pentatonic scale, which all of these three licks are from, like. And this lick is, first box, which is this one. It's slow. What I'm doing here, I'm just using a hybrid picking, which you don't need to do that if you're not good at it. So you can use a plectrum as well. So what I'm doing in the 4th fret on your E string and 4th fret on your B string, and I'm sliding them to the 5th fret on the both string, like, and I'm doing it 2 times. I'm using my finger on E string, and I'm using my plectrum on B string. And then after that, I'm going to 7th fret on your G string, and I'm pulling off to the 5th fret on the same string. From the start, I'm vibrating on the 5th fret, which is your C note on your G string. So D to C on your G string, pulling off. And then I'm not playing this A note on your D string, which is the root note of this scale. So even you can play this note as well, but I'm just pressing it on this A note. So from the start, so what I'm doing, after this pulling off to the A note, I'm going back to the C note with the 5th fret on the G string and vibrating, and then come back and finishing my lick on the A note, which is the root note. So real slow. The second lick is actually in the BB box, which is this lick is a 3rd box of A minor pentatonic, and this is a very famous BB box. We all know that. So this lick starts on the normal speed, something like. So what I'm doing, I'm starting on the A note, which is 10th fret on your B string, and I'm just half bend to the C note. So what I'm bending my 12th note to the C note, which is 13th note on your G string. On your B string. So start with, and I'm going back to A note. So start with A, 10th fret, and then you're bending your 12th note to the 13th fret, which is your C note, and I'm bending actually B note to the 13th note, and then come back to the A note. So for the first part is, and then you go back to the second part, which is actually use a pinky on the 3rd fret on a B string, and then you go to 11th fret on your G string, which is F sharp, which is not the part of A minor pentatonic notes, but it is a part of A major pentatonic scale. So it looks good overall. So what I'm from F sharp, 11th note on your G string, I'm going back to my root note, which is A. So real slow. It's a very simple lick, but very nice lick. So what I tell you, when you're practicing these licks, you can just take some part of the licks and use it anywhere in your neck. And this is also very nice, which is coming back. And you see how we are just vibrating the string, how we are just pulling off, how we are bending the notes, and this is the kind of blues, feel we want. Otherwise, this if I do not play any bend or any vibrato on this lick, it will sound like this. It does not sound very nice. So the third lick is a groovy one. So this goes like from 7th fret with your A note for your D string, and you go to the 5th note on your G string, which is C note. And what I'm doing is sliding down to the A note. I'm not just coming straight. If you do not slide, then it will sound like this. You don't want that. And for the second part, I'm doing exactly the same notes, but slightly quicker. This is the interesting part. Like you can use the small parts in a different areas of your neck, and you just while you exploring the overall neck. So it's the same thing. I can do like this. The lick goes like 7th fret on your D string and goes to 5th fret on your G string. And the second part is you bending your 7th note on your G string, half bend, mostly quarter bend I would say, and this is going to this note, which is actually your blue note. So, and then you going to the E note, which is the 5th fret on your B string, something like. And you have to do it 2 times. And exactly that you have to play the second time slightly quicker. And what I'm doing when I'm ending this lick on your G string, 7 to 5 fret. So the second part is and vibrating the C note, which is the 5th fret on the G string. So combine. Like I told you, for the blues you have to use the bends and pull-offs or anything. So let's see, if I'm not using anything, this will sound like this. No feel, right? So I'm sliding to A. You can wait as well. And you can play the same lick on a different area, on the slightly lower down the neck. I hope you like this video and you want more this kind of videos. So for that you have to do one simple thing, just subscribe to this channel And also say anything if you want to say in the comment box, and I'll see you next time. Till then, stay safe and bye bye.